So this is going to cause a difference of opinion, and I think that people are not going to like this opinion, and that's fine. Now, this is partial hate, not full hate. Wes Borland's finally got himself a signature King V, and I have one problem with the fact that he's got his signature King V now. So if we go through the website, it's sold out. Shock. But the problem I have, and if you've watched anything to do with Wes Borland and how he goes about building his guitars and how he goes about playing them, is that he has that connection with them, where he customizes them to the point where he doesn't want to get rid of them, and that makes it more of his own. The problem I have with the signature model is that it removes a lot of the stuff that Wes would have done. So if you look on the screen here, you can see that it looks just like your standard King V. And yeah, it has the upside down headstock logo, which is like the key selling point. And it has the Seymour Duncan Invader by the looks of it, which he would normally use. But none of this screams anything different to what a standard King V would be, whether it's a Pro Series or JS32 or anything like that. And this is where my biggest issue is. If you know anything about Wes's King V, it was a left-handed King V converted to a right-handed. That's why the logo is upside down. That's why the shark fin inlays are also upside down. He had the main control cavities filled in and moved around, so you can see it all blanked off. It had the neck pickup cavity cut out, and he blocked it off with probably the trem plastic in the back. This is too refined and too polished to be a Wes Borland signature. That's my main issue. Like, don't get me wrong, the guitar is amazing. I can't hate on it because I bought a JS32 and I've done the Wes Borland modification. I haven't done the button strap mod yet, where he actually has the eye loop things in. Even this £1,200 signature model doesn't have the same strap system that Wes would use. Now that one's a bit of a nitpick because not everybody has the same strap hook and loop system that he does, and then what Eddie Van Halen does. If you look at the other video I done here, you'd also see that I spoke about doing that, and I've also gone ahead and completed mine, which was linked to this and saying that they all have a similar thing. So this is a little bit of a negative response video to Wes having a signature guitar. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that he's finally got one, and everything. So if we're just scrolling through the bodies now, like, I love the fact that he's finally got one that's attached to his name. And don't get me wrong, the fact it's crafted in Indonesia also isn't a problem. I've seen a few people comment on this saying that the fact it's crafted in Indonesia is a problem. You know, but a lot of Indonesian guitars are really well made. But this is not how Wes built his King V. This just looks like a polished money grab with an artist's name attached to it to get more sales. That's what it looks like to me. As much as I like it, I can't like it to the full extent because it doesn't have everything that Wes was about when he put it together. You know, take my Wes Borland inspired King V here. The neck pickup's been covered with a piece of plastic. Yes, I haven't paint matched it yet. The cavities have been filled in and only leaving the one volume pot. I've got the Seymour Duncan Invader. I put the 1000 series Floyd in there because I can't afford the original. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't done the reverse headstock to get an upside down logo. As much as I like this guitar and as much as I want to like it, I can't like it fully. Now, if you agree with my opinion, let me know down there in the comments, because I feel that there will probably be a few people that will also probably not fully agree with this build, simply because it's not 100% accurate to what Wes would have. You wouldn't buy a Frankenstrat if it was just painted on there. you would buy a Frankenstrat in its relic state, exactly how Eddie Van Halen would have built it. You wouldn't go out and buy his replica or signature for that reason. This is no different to a standard King V with an upside down Jackson logo, in my opinion. So it's not 100% hate, but this guitar is not 100% what it says on the tin. And if you agree with me, let me know down below. If you don't, then also voice your opinion, because you might have a reason why you disagree. And it'd be good to hear someone's opinion on it, because this is mine, and you're not going to change my mind on it. So